What's good, y'all? Go subscribe to my new channel, Spacing That. If you like crazy videos, click the link down below. The channel been growing super fast. Thanks for all the support and love. Make sure you subscribe to Spacing That. Now let's get to this money in DFS. Let's get it. Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy DCPRT, aka DFS Space of the DFS Club. Shout out to the family. Let's get into this slate. A very nice Thursday night game right here. You know, the Kansas City Chiefs. And then you got Los Angeles Chargers. This should be a special game right here. I can't wait to see this. A lot of star power in this game, I wish. You know, the Chargers was at full strength, but they got to play with who they got. So, which going to open up some value. Let's get into this slate. Make sure you go check out my first look video for week 2. Going on my, lineup breakdown, showing the family's lines, a lot of good winners. Shout out to the family once again. And yeah, go check out that video. Also like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into it. If you want to join the winning team, the DFS Club, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, my brother, Skywalker DFS. Join the community with over 600 members, man. Shout out to the family. Let's get it. We play NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL, any sport you can name, man. We got them in channels. We play down there every sport, down there every site. Click join now. Click my logo. Look at these wonderful prices. We got the cheapest in the industry, man. We got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan for $149 for the whole year, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out for only $7.99. We help build lineups, pre-light insight, 24/7 tips and advice, bankroll management. If you need help with that, live pregame podcast. We do podcasts on specific sports. We got a big community, big family. We help each other out. We have fun. Join the winning team, the DFS Club. We'd be glad to have you. So I'm gonna mainly talk about DraftKings. It goes for Fanduel too. Based off who I like as far as these players. And then I'm gonna go over Prizepicks and give y'all my 2 picks I like for Thursday night football. If you want to play a Prizepicks. So let's get into it, man. Starting off at quarterback. I mean, it's not a secret, Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert. I'm gonna try to get them both in my lines because these guys got legit 30+ upside. I don't see nobody failing. I don't see Patrick Mahomes failing, even though he got the toughest defense. But it's Patrick Mahomes, and then you got Justin Herbert. Man, he should just walk over Kansas City. Should be a high-scoring game. I love these 2 guys. I'm gonna try to get them both in my lineups. They can be chalky, so. They're going to be chalky, but it's good chalk. I like both of the quarterbacks. This type of slate, I think it's going to be that one player that you got to get different. You know what I'm saying? To try to take down. There's a lot of pieces in this game, though. Austin Eckler, they're going to use him more probably in the passing game. He only had 4 targets last game. I think it could bump up to like 7, 8 targets. Because Keenan Allen is out. So they're going to look to use Eckler more. He only rushed it 14 times, and then his target was only 4. So, he played 49% of the snaps. That's not a lot. 55% touches. He's 10-2. I mean, you could go there. I'm willing to bet they're going to use him. So he didn't play. Clyde Edwards-Helaire got 22. Man, he did pretty well last game. 39% of the snap, 37% touches, 8,600. Going up against a tough, Chargers defense. Got Khalil Mack, sitting at linebacker. This man had like what 3-4 sacks last game. Like Khalil Mack ain't no joke. But you gotta respect everything with Kansas City though. So Clyde Edwards, it wouldn't surprise me if he had a lot of rushing yards. Because you can't just load up the box on Kansas City because they'll burn you. Because you got Patrick Mahomes sitting back there too. So. You gotta be careful with Kansas City, so that could offset their defense. I like Clyde Edwards. If you wanna you know, take a shot at, let's see, Joshua Kelly. You know, he had 4 rushes, 2 targets. He has 6 DFS points. You know, he had played 27% of the snaps, 33% of the touches. For a cheap play, I guess you can go there. I don't know about Sony Michel. He's so one-dimensional. They don't do passing, you know, plays for Sony Michel. So, you know, if I did pay down, it'd probably be Joshua Kelly, because he's seen targets and rushes. Also, Jared McKinnon, a cheap play here. He had 4 rushes and 4 targets at 2,600. I think that's about it on running backs. Isaiah Pacheco, 4,400. He had 12 rushes, so he the second back. You know, behind Clyde. 4,400 though. I think it's better plays than him in that 4K range. You know, you got kickers. Then I'm gonna talk about the tight end I really like. So I might pass on him. It's gonna be probably these 2, and then I'm gonna skip all the way down to probably McKinnon, Kelly. You know, for a cheap play. Let's go to wide receiver. Mike Williams gonna be the #1 wide receiver on the Chargers. He only had 4 targets. He didn't really do shit the first game. He 9K. He gonna be real popular. You know, 93% of the snaps. You know, he was on the field a lot. 6% of the touches. He's in play. Juju, I like him. Had 8 targets. He did pretty well at 8K. I like Juju. Marquez Gantlin, he's okay at 6,400. Hardeman 5,600. 6 targets. You know, everybody gonna get some targets. I like Hardeman price tag at 5,600. He's a deep ball threat, man. It only take 1 deep ball, you know, touchdown, and you know he can pay out that salary. Joshua Palmer, he's gonna be the #2 wide receiver, based off the depth chart. Or they may keep him in the slot, you know, and put Carter on the outside, but he's in play. Then you got DeAndre Carter at 4,600. He had got a touchdown last game. He had 4 targets, so you know, people gonna probably go towards him, and you know, game log watch and see he had a 15 at 4,600. They probably gonna go towards him. I think his ownership gonna be pretty high. Sky Moore, I don't know about that, but the lowest I'll probably go is DeAndre Carter. Well, I think you can get real different at, man, and the value is tight end. The tight end position is gonna be real key. I think the tight end position right here is gonna be the reason why you take down and cash real nicely. I really do, man. They got 4 legit tight ends. I think, you know, can really make some noise. You know, if you want to pay up and pick Travis Kelce, you know, he 11K. You gonna spend up, but you know he the main guy in Kansas City. Had 9 targets, went for down there 30 burger. On the field, 64% of the snaps. He had 20% of the touches. You know, the Chargers ranked 24th in the league against tight ends based off that, you know, that first game they played. He gonna be heavily used. I like Travis Kelce. Then Jared Ariett, I really like him at 4,800. Dude, the athlete right here. He played like a wide receiver. He can really get down the field. He real big and can move. You know, I think Herbert gonna really use Everett. Last game he got a touchdown. He had 4 targets, got a touchdown. You know, he had 14 DK points. He only 4,800. He should be popular, man. He's one of my main guys I really like, because I think they're gonna really use him. And you know, Herbert, he known for using his tight ends. Y'all remember when Henry was with the Chargers. Herbert really used Henry a lot. So I think Everett is a upgrade from Henry. Henry nice, but Everett, as far as being athletic and you can really use him as like a wide receiver, I really like Everett at 4,800. Then you got that Trey McKitty. You know, if you really want to punt, you can go there. They could run double tight end sets. They only got 2 tight ends. Two of their other tight ends are out. They hurt. And then you got Keenan Allen out. So they could run double tight end sets. He only $400. Like, that could be a sneaky play. He had 4 targets, so he was involved, man. 60% of the snaps. See, a lot of people can't see this right here. 60% of the snaps. 10% of the touches. The touches are real low, but he played 60% of the snaps, though. I'll take that all day for a player that's $400. 60% of the snaps, man. That's good for a player that's $400. And seeing 4 targets and got 5. You know, if he can get in the end zone, you know, shoot, he really paid out that price tag. And he's been used. You know, 4 targets, that's a lot for a player that's, you know, a backup tight end on $400. So, you know, Trey McKitty could be real sneaky. I think he's gonna be low on. I don't think a lot of people gonna catch him. A lot of people could go dumpster diving though, and, you know, try to find value. You know, the key thing is to look at the targets. You know, 4 targets, man. That's a lot. He had the same amount of targets as Williams. And Williams, they second best player. Yeah, Williams had 4 targets. He's supposed to be their #1 wide receiver in this game, because Keenan Allen now, he had 4 targets. So this guy at $400 had 4 targets also. So I'm just saying, that's a true punt. Then you got kickers. You know, I love picking kickers. You know, because they gonna, like I said, they always gonna score points. Quarterback always gonna score a point. Kickers always gonna score. You're not gonna get a goose egg from them. You're never gonna get a goose egg from a quarterback or a kicker. He had 7 points last game, so they always in play, man. He's 3,800, and then, you know, the other kicker not on here, but he in play too. They're gonna score. And then defense, you know, if I had to pick a defense, it'd probably be nobody. I'm scared of these offenses, man. But if I had to choose, it'd probably be the Chargers, man. Cause the Chargers got better defense than the Chiefs, but you got Patrick Mahomes in the middle, man. So I wouldn't take a chance with that. But you never know. You know how these showdowns can go. You know, a lot of people was writing off Geno Smith, and Geno Smith ended up doing pretty good. So you never know what can happen in these showdowns. So, you know, you'll be real different, you know, if you had Chargers as a defense in your lineup, because a lot of people not gonna pick a defense against Mahomes, but you never know, man. Let's go to Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over or under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks like in DraftKings or Fanduel. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you gotta pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, S-P-A-C-E, into that N, and Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now, so take advantage of that free money that Prizepicks giving out just by using my promo code SPACE, S-P-A-C-E. Automatically double your account. So if you deposit $50, they will give you $50. So it's like you got $100 in your account. If you deposit $100, Prizepicks will give you $100. So it's like you got $200 in your account. So take advantage of that free money. Your account automatically doubles when you use my promo code SPACE, S-P-A-C-E. So how to play is you gotta pick more or less. If you think Justin Herbert gonna get more than 21 fantasy points, just pick more. If you think he's gonna get less, just pick less. Patrick Mahomes, if you think he's gonna get more or less than his fantasy score, you know, for example, just go less and less. Then you come down here and you just place your bet. You know, 20 bucks. 20 bucks, you know, it equals $60. You know, it's 3 times your money if you get 2 players right. If you get 3 players right, it's gonna be 5 times your money. So whatever you put in as an entry, it's gonna be 5 times your money. As y'all can see, that 20 bucks turns into 100. Whatever you want to do. The minimum entry is $5. You can do $5 if you want to. You can do $59. You can do $590 if you want to. You can do whatever. It's 5 times your money. And 4 players, if you get them right, it's 10 times your money. So this is the maximum amount you can make on Prizepicks. It's 10 times your money. So that's that. Make sure you enter my promo code SPACE, S-P-A-C-E. The 2 picks I like for today is, I think it's gonna be a shootout. I'm gonna take Gerald Everett over 9. I think he's gonna see a lot of targets. And then I'll take Patrick Mahomes over to a 24. I think he's gonna use his legs more and get some rushing yards. So I like Patrick Mahomes over 24. And Gerald Everett over 9 points. I think he's gonna see some good targets. Maybe get in the end zone. So those are my 2 picks. Gerald Everett and Patrick Mahomes over. And you can play multiple sports. You can play MLB. You can play WNBA. You can play soccer. You can play PGA, tennis, MMA, NASCAR, League of Legends, trucking. They got all kinds of sports on here if you like to play other sports. So join the Prizepicks Fund, enter my promo code SPACE, SPAC, and win some money. Also get this tool right here for $1 for 30 days. Get this tool, Draft Dashboard. I use this tool to help me, look at stats, stuff like that, like the snap count, etc. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. You get everything you need for DFS all on one screen. You get cheat sheets. You get all these stats right here you see. That's real important. You get the draft dashboard ranking, the defensive rankings, the defensive position rankings, the home away status, the game logs, prices, Fanduel, DraftKings, the main slate. You get everything. You also get NBA that's coming up. You got MLB, you got NHL you can look at on here. So get it tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. Draft dashboard. And that's it for this video. I hope everybody cashes on Thursday night. Let's get this bread. I'm gone. Peace.
So epic.